Hey guys, we're back here. This is Larry Coe with Cars Online at the Detroit Autorama. This young man, Chris, is from Australia, and he's just been given a big bit of news. This is one of the Great 8 winners today, his 1976 X-Boss Ford Falcon. Chris, congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a great honour to be here, and it's certainly a bigger honour to be selected as one of the Pirelli Grade 8 finalists and keep us in line for the coveted Riddler Award.
And great to have you too. Great to have you here. This car took how many years to build?
This was an 8-year build.
Wow.
And it was 8 years pretty full on. With a lot of long builds, certainly have some lay times amongst it, but we were flat out for 8 years building this car, getting it right.
Did it become a way of life during those 8 years?
Oh, it certainly did. The original intention with the car was to build something to bring over here and maybe do power tour with, but a couple of years into the build it sort of got out of hand, and we thought, no, let's shoot for something a bit higher, and we decided that we'd build a car to bring to Detroit Autorama and compete for the Riddler.
And in particular, you were shooting for the Detroit Autorama for the Riddler Award with this car.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a big exercise bringing a car over 14,000 miles to get here to the show, and I think you only do that if you're really serious about competing for the big awards.
And to show it here for the first time.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
So there's been a lot of people in Australia who know about the car, and probably worldwide who know about the car. And people have been asking me for photos for years, but hey, now they can finally see it.
Well, we hope they're watching today too. Tell me a little bit about this engine.
Yeah, the engine is a 5.4 litre Ford modular engine. In Australia, the engine is known as a Boss engine, and that's where we get the name of the car from. That is the XB model code for the Falcon, okay. And we married that with the name, the Boss name from Australia.
And we actually can see that right down here. So you call it the X-Boss.
That's right. It's a tough-sounding name, and we think it's a tough-looking car.
Tough-looking car. Yeah.
So we think it all marries together quite well.
Great. Okay. As in all cars, we talk about custom cars. We're talking about modifications after modification. What's fun to find out is what's actually original to the car.
To be honest, there's not a lot that's original. With the body, the centre section of the roof, and parts of the rear quarter panels are original. Everything else has either been completely made from scratch or modified extensively in some way. The major body modifications, they're all very subtle, but the major body modifications we added width to the front of the car. We added nearly 4 inches of width to the front of the car, and we lifted the hood by about 2 inches to make the rear of the car look more proportional to the front of the car.
Who did the wheels?
The wheels are made by Budnick.
Budnick, okay.
Yeah, they were chosen from day one. It was the style I like, and certainly it suits the car.
Interior, now, did you do, were you involved in all of the building aspects?
I was involved in a lot of the building aspects, but you don't build a car like this without a team of very talented people, and I've been fortunate to, there have been a lot of very talented people who've been involved with the car. The trim work was done by Michael Carter out of Sydney, who lives on the other side of the country to where I am in Australia, so it's like a distance of Detroit to LA. So massive exercise with getting the interior right. A lot of the fabrication work, there's a lot of metal work in the interior. There's no component from an original XB Falcon is inside this car. Everything is custom made. The seats feature hand stitching in them, and there's about 94 feet of hand stitching in the seats alone.
Uh-oh, Chris, I see something that's wrong on here. The steering wheel's on the wrong side.
No, it's actually on the right side.
And that is because?
It's on the right side.
It's on the right side.
Now, in Australia, all vehicles have to be right-hand drive. All vehicles are manufactured as right-hand drive. So, I mean, the car is a uniquely Australian car. So we would have thought it would be wrong to move the steering wheel to the opposite side. We wanted to keep it as an Australian vehicle and be recognisable as an Australian vehicle. We're very proud of that.
Now, what's the custom car hobby like in Australia?
Oh, look, the custom car hobby is huge over there, but huge in a small population. So it's easy to be a big fish in a small pond over there, but here, we feel like a small fish in a big pond.
Is that right? Okay, so this car is a grade 8 car. That means it's going to be in contention for the Riddler Award, the most prestigious award in the collector car hobby, actually. And Chris and his 76 X-Boss are going to be in contention. And actually, they're just bringing the Pirelli grade 8 sign right now. Chris, congratulations. It was awfully nice talking to you. We hope you do really well, and we hope you win.
Thank you very much, and we'd like to thank everyone in America, particularly those at American Speed Company, for their hospitality while we've been here.
Oh, it's great to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's all I got.
You did fantastic.
Thank you.